but it's just the thought, it's just the hope, it's just the possibility that is almost intoxicating when you're there. And again, it's like something that I can't like put my finger on or pinpoint. Hey, what's up? It's Marissa Roxas. I'm a filmmaker from San Diego, California, and welcome to Monday Musings, a series in which I read straight from my journal and I share my thoughts and reflect on the past week. I do this because though everyone's path is different when it comes to becoming a professional filmmaker, professional creator, I just hope this channel becomes a place where filmmakers and creators alike can come to learn, grow, and support each other as we each forge our own paths. So with that being said, let's get into it. If you've watched the past 3 episodes of this series, they've been kind of all over the place, but I think I'm getting into a groove. But this week I want to try a little bit different because I actually have B-roll to go along with what I'm reading, or at least more or less. So this entry is actually from today. It's actually Monday today. I apologize, I've been so late shooting and editing these, but I'll get better. Yesterday I was in LA with my closest friends for my friend's birthday, and we just hung around Little Tokyo, and yeah, it was just like a fun day. And I wrote a little bit about it, so I'm gonna read it now. Yesterday was much needed. There's something about being in LA that leaves me so inspired. It may not be the prettiest place in the world, and there's a lot of bad that goes on around there, but I think it's what the city represents. I don't think it's just the city of stars, it's the city of dreams. And sure, not all those dreams come true, but it's the possibility, the hope that they will. So yeah, if you have been following me on my journey so far, you may know that I'm right now on a path that I didn't expect to be on after graduating from film school. Right now I work as a corporate video producer here in San Diego, and long story short, I just didn't go to film school to hold a corporate job. So going to LA, and of course there's more to LA than just like Hollywood and the stars and famous people and whatnot. But I've always had this feeling like every time I've visited there, so whether I was just there to visit a friend or go to a concert or even for like a gig, I've always get this like it's something that I can't explain, but I always leave there feeling so inspired and so motivated. And I think, again, it's just like what that city represents. I mean, so many people have moved to LA, to Hollywood in the past century to become a movie star, become a pop star, become, you know, the next big thing. And I'm not trying to say I'm trying to become famous. Like, that's not really my goal. I would like to have a platform or grow an audience, but I don't technically want the glitz and glam fame, if that makes sense. Hopefully I'm articulating that well. But I guess like what I'm trying to say, what I was trying to get at in my journal entry is that when you're there, you just get the feeling that like, yes, you realize and you acknowledge the reality of it is that a lot of people go there and they never achieve what they came there to achieve. But it's just the thought, it's just the hope, it's just the possibility that is almost intoxicating when you're there. And again, it's like something that I can't like put my finger on or pinpoint. Like hopefully there's people out there that relate. Of course, yes. And again, I also acknowledge that LA is known to be a little superficial, but at the end of the day, I think at its core, LA represents a city of like dreams and just hopes for doing something big. And like, I guess that story resonates with me most, and especially since the other day, so I'm filming this on February 25th, was the Oscars. And I mean, I think if you ask any filmmaker, would they like to win an Oscar one day? The answer is most likely yes, you know, despite all the backlash that those award shows get. I think that's all I had to share with you guys today. I guess the one takeaway I wanted to leave you with is just, if you have a dream, it's very easy to like grow up and lose that sense of like wonder and like almost feel jaded sometimes. And I'll admit, like in the past few months I've felt a little jaded, but find a way to kind of reinvigorate that dream, that hope. And it won't always be like an obvious thing. Maybe you need to go visit a place, maybe you need to watch a certain movie, maybe you need to listen to a certain song, or maybe you just need to get out of your normal routine. I just really hope that everyone watches this, if there's something that you've always wanted to do, or like you've been going down this path and like you find that you're not exactly on the course that you set out on to be, that there's always an opportunity to pivot, there's always an opportunity to change course, and it's not too late. So yeah. Once again, I'm Marissa Roxas. I'm a filmmaker from San Diego, California. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so you know when I post new videos. Give this a thumbs up, and I will see you next week.